Hey guys, welcome back to Drip and Farm for Property. I'm your host, Drip Coach, and let's jump right into it. So today we're covering the pig pen and what will soon be known as the round table, and pigs will soon, well, soon is relative, be known as seats. So you can have a seat, quote unquote, at the round table. And that is all part of the black hole finance further scam project. That's what I call it, because nothing Forex has touched since I've been in the ecosystem has turned to gold. It's all turned to shit. So I personally don't see this being any better. However, big caveat, as I told you guys, with the bull run, potentially he could just get lucky again. So I think that's what happened before. He's a one-trick pony. He had BB, the true brains behind the operation, that got all this working, and they were right in the tailwind of a bull run, and Drip took off. It was just the right fit at the right time, coming again off of a project that already proved itself, flow from Bank Teller. So technically the whole brains behind the operation of innovation is Bank Teller. He just doesn't pay as much attention to security as Forex does. So therefore that bankroll flow didn't last as long as Drip has, but that's where it all originated. So anyway, back to pig pen. This was his innovative idea that has just been a huge flop. Now again, with the bull run, that's what I'm saying, this could see a leg back up, and of course with scrubbing the charts, we do have potential for this to see a price pump. So we did hit this low level of the 10s 11 range, and we haven't wicked back down there yet. So sell volume on this at the end of the year is looking at 8,000. So not a lot of people are selling pigs. But what is interesting to note, and I showed this to you guys before, is that the bulk of people have been accumulating pigs in the pig pen. So it's pretty much been sideways chop since early January. So for the whole year, you're looking at 341,000. And then here we are sitting at 353. So up 12,000 pigs, and we got to a little bit higher somewhere in there and dropped some lows, whatever. But that's still pretty decent sideways chop, meaning that most people are still adding a few pigs that they're probably accumulating from the farms, and then very few are actually selling out of these positions. However, there are a decent amount, not really a decent amount, let me rephrase that, a few people sitting on liquid pigs. So I would imagine some of these pigs looking for a price pump to sell, especially this person here with 6,000 sitting liquid. So if they're liquid in your wallet, that means you can sell them. If they are sitting in the pig pen, you have to wait for them to actually come available. Remember, 2% per day is available. Maybe at this stage, a lot of these are unlocked because there's very little incentive to restake your pigs back into the pig pen, because the BUSD rewards are so minuscule. You're getting 0.02 per pig. So for 1,000 pigs, you would get yourself $2 a day. And that 1,000 pigs right now at today's prices is going to cost you $12,000. So $12,000 to net you $2 a day isn't worth the investment. So maybe, and this is just pure speculation, a lot of these pigs sitting here could be already unlocked, because we have been at these bargain basement prices since Forex stopped doing injections. So I don't really know, but we can say for certain that they are sitting in the pig pen. So we do know that, but we don't know the state of them and what will happen when the new seats token is launched. So for those of you that have been sitting on the sidelines, this is nothing has changed as of yet. So this video is not giving you any insight, because it's all speculation of when Forex will actually do something with black hole finance. So the TLDR, not financial advice for you, is if you have pigs and you've held all this weight. I know some people in the comments have mentioned they've been continued to dollar cost average, so they purchased some more. Then I would say, yeah, continue to stick with that strategy. But if history is any indicator of what to expect from the Forex Shark ecosystem, then I would expect you to get a nice price pump when this new token launches, like this, And then I would expect it to follow this trend, because that's just what every single one of his assets have done, except for REAP and BREAP, every single one. So that means for you, the speculation would be, you person who is dollar cost averaging and holding pigs and migrating to seats, would be to dollar cost average on your way out, not financial advice, of course, dollar cost average on your way out as it pumps up, and get the hell out before it jumps off a cliff again. That's all I can say. Now, how long before it jumps off a cliff will be determined by, I think, the macro TradFi and crypto space, because that can carry even the shittiest of tokens. So it's hard to say what's going to happen in the short term with this. Well, I can say with confidence in the short term, we will see a price appreciation in the token. That's just because it's got all the right ingredients. So it will be getting a new facelift, gets new charts, gets a new name, new website, and also right smack dab in the middle of a bull run. So all of that is just a recipe for success for a token pump. How long that pump will stay there is dependent on the macro and crypto environment, as well as, of course, the community. So depending on how many people continue to drink the Kool-Aid, what new stuff he says is coming that he can get people to jump on and market, and the hype and all that. So there's a lot of unknown unknowns. But if you're holding, I would say just pay close attention. That's all I can say, and hope to leverage yourself accordingly as things change, because they will indeed change. It's been holding this level relatively well. I got to give it props for that. But there is a lot of people sitting in the pig pen with large bags of pigs, because the total amount of pigs, what are we looking at here? 431 million right now. Is that right? That's what it can mint. So the actual total is close to, where's the total pigs? Oh, okay, sorry, I was looking at that. It's million. That's 100,000. So currently there's 424,000 total pigs, and the total supply is 431,000. And the bulk of that is sitting in the pig pen contract. So that just goes to show that people are not holding them like they are with drip. They have them in the contract. And then a very small amount is sitting in the pig pen, which we'll cover later. And then a smaller amount to be paid out as dividends in the Dogs BNB contract. So, and even Forex's pigs, the 30,000 he gave himself, those are all sitting in the pig pen. So they're all accounted for in here. This contract, I don't know. And this one, that's the old V2 contract. So there's not a lot. The top 2 out of the top 10 are only sitting on 7,000 pigs, 7.6 thousand pigs in total. So there's not a lot that can move that we can see, but again, we have no idea what will happen to this. So this will be a key metric to take a look at, this number sitting in the pig pen and the price once Seats is launched. That will give you a clear indicator of the sentiment of the community to see how those move. All right, that's all I got. Smash that HBO special, help a brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.